Hey, what's up guys? SMBI here again today. I just want to briefly go over my ammo score that I got for the past few weeks. I know it's not much, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's what I can find in terms of 9mm. So right here I have a Winchester White Box, 100 count of 9mm Luger, 115 grain, nothing special, it's just your typical Winchester White Box. Got a second box here as well. Luckily I did take the last two, and luckily there were two to begin with, and that's what I'm very happy about. And then finally you have the ammo incorporated. These are 124 grain jacketed hollow points because you need those for self-defense obviously. And I was able to obtain these just by common methods that I usually do, which I'll explain here right now. But the reason, especially in this age and time with this pandemic going on and everything, and you hear all these stories about these new gun owners, in the millions. It's hard to get ammo these days because of that, and also because, with all the rioting and the looting and all the social unrest that's been going on, people are just buying ammo because, a combination of fear or panic, stockpiling. The presidential election is coming up, and I hope everyone got a chance to watch the presidential debate a few days ago, I thought it was interesting to say the least. Anyways, so my common method, or the common methods that I use in order to pick up ammo, give me the best chance of finding ammo and buying ammo, I should say, and obtaining ammo, is one, I would just say, go to multiple stores. If one store doesn't have it, don't get too bogged down by it, because that store could just be busy at that particular day, and you don't want to just give up hope so easily. So I would say go to multiple stores, even if that means it is out of your reach. So we're maybe like 10, 15, 25, even 50 miles out of your current city. I know not these in particular, but other boxes that I've had of 9mm, I had to travel as far as 50 miles to get a couple of boxes, which I was happily able to do because it's 9mm, and of course it's scarce already. So this is kind of like gold at this point. So I didn't mind driving that distance, but definitely going to multiple stores, even if some of them are out of your reach, because some ammo is better than no ammo. Just like anything else in life, like if you want it badly enough, you have to go the distance to get it. And in this particular case for 9mm, I thought it was worth it to get it. And then second method I would say is just go to your local gun shop. Try your best to basically make friends with the owner, or anyone else that works there, because then you'll have the connections. And once you get the connections, if you do decide to give them a call, they'll be more willing to let you know if they got a shipment in, and you'll be the first one to know. And that technically then you would be you would already be at this advantage, I should say. Others would be at a disadvantage because they don't have that information. So definitely go to your local gun stores, make friends with them, and hopefully, who knows, maybe you might even get a new shooting buddy or something like that. But that's my second method. I was able to, because I know I buy a lot of my firearms from a particular gun store. They kind of know me already, and every time I call, they'll be like, yeah, I recognize you. And I asked for 9mm. I was able to pick up a couple of boxes a couple of months ago because of that. Anyways, that's a good method, proven method that I would say works. Next and final method I would say is probably, search online ammo websites such as AmmoSeek. I know AmmoSeek does, not just 9mm, but every caliber known to man. It's a great resources. However, unfortunately, prices on that website have skyrocketed, and it's only going to keep increasing. So, for an example, I bought these two boxes they were around, 35 cents a round, which, by today's standards, that's technically considered cheap. Because if you look on AmmoSeek, it's, it goes anywhere from 55, 60, maybe even more expensive. But you're looking at 55 to 60 cents a round, which is ridiculous. That's just to give you a perspective. That would be, if you were to buy this box, it would be $60, and I paid, I believe, I say mid-30s for this, including tax, and I was happy with that purchase. No buyer's remorse there whatsoever. So that's the final method. That's the final advice I would probably give, is just to search AmmoSeek if all else fails. Although just keep in mind that they do have, very high prices at this point, and we're talking just the start of October, when this is filmed. The next thing, it's not really an advice, but it's just something that I would like to point out, is that I don't think anyone has ever heard of this. I've surely never heard of this before I bought it. But it's jacket hollow points, and even though I'm sure it's not as good as like Spear Gold Dots or Federal HSTs, it's still jacket hollow points. And that's the point I'm trying to make, is that, if it's jacket hollow points, take it. I know it's not the best, but it's something. Something is always better than nothing. And, because I was able to get this through my local gun shop, this is what I have so far, and I'm going to use it if I have to. I mean, do I wish for Federal HSTs or Spear Gold Dots? Of course. That's like the best of the best, but it's simply out of stock, and I can't get them anywhere for a reasonable amount of price. So this is what I can get, and, therefore I'm going to stick with it, at least for now, until I can find some reasonably priced Gold Dots or HSTs. I also have, I'm currently rocking the Hornady Critical Defense right now, so I know they're not HSTs or Spear Gold Dots, but this is what I have. This is what I've, I bought these actually before the whole COVID thing hit, but I've never really had a chance to use them. So this is what I have as well, so this technically is my backup. But then again, something is better than nothing, and it's always better to have a lot than a little. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I hope you have a great day, and thanks. Oh, also subscribe and like for more content like this.